Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Blackout Tea channel. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful start of your week. We're going to go ahead and get into some body cam footage, honey. They are raising hell at the funeral. Obviously, a family member is accusing the widow of some things, and we're going to get right on into it. Do your girl a favor. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bells. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get into it.
But this is what he said. All that they were going to police to interview her. She the last one to see. He got a cracked skull. He got bruises all over him and stuff.
Oh, that's Nathaniel right there. We just drove past.
In the black Chevy?
Yeah, in the front.
On April 19th, 2025, in Florida, police were dispatched to a funeral where a grieving brother confronted his sister-in-law, accusing her of foul play after learning she was the last to see his brother alive. When officers arrived, her eye was swollen and bleeding from the attack.
That matter to make them there. They should be somewhere in the cemetery.
A woman or?
Everybody that just 17 is inside now, it's not in the cemetery. I don't think anybody else in there right now.
Curly hair.
Signal 14. Possible subject may have left the vicinity in a black Cadillac.
I just don't want you guys to come here and things to escalate.
Does he drive a black Cadillac or does he have
It came in
They came
with Hayes as a suspect.
They came with the family.
Okay.
It came in
Okay. Okay.
Experience
Child, it's a time, it's a time, it's
a lifestyle like
Baby, they cutting up at the damn funeral, honey. Oh, Jesus.
and then
We are. Yes, I'll go that way.
Let me get him out of here too, please. She's in the Lexus. She got punched in the face. Her eye is all swollen and bleeding. Silver Lexus.
Hello. Is Nathaniel here?
We just pulled up. I don't know.
Okay. This is where he lives?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my son.
Okay. Were you over at the cemetery just now?
Yeah, I'm the father.
Okay.
I just came from there.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
But you stop.
Yeah, we're looking for Nathaniel. We need to talk to him.
Okay. All right. See if he's in the house. I don't know. I just pulled up. You see?
Hey, you're fine. Yeah.
You know, because I just came from the cemetery.
Yep. Is this where he stays?
Yeah.
This is his address,
I know.
226.
That's all our mail go and everything. I own both of them.
Okay. Do you mind if we come in and check?
I do, but I don't know. He's not here. He'd answer. And we got the dog in the back, but she might. I don't want to bite him in the back. You see if he hears what you're looking for.
I'm sorry?
So you want to see if he's in there.
Yes.
So apparently they all get mailed to this address, but
Yes, go ahead.
so am I. He lives at this address. So the father said he's not in there.
Just based by opening the door and calling his name. He's not in there.
oh, okay.
But he doesn't want us to come in.
Okay.
He said there's a dog.
Who did he pick? I'm assuming another family.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm not sure. Ma'am, do we know what was the relation between the people that were involved in the altercation?
I didn't see the house.
Okay. So, wife and brother-in-law.
Sorry that y'all are dealing with this today. I know today's probably been hard enough.
Yeah, I just buried my oldest son.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. We just want to talk to Nathaniel and figure out what the heck happened. I know everybody's obviously upset and emotional, and
Yeah.
you know what I
Some
mean?
people carrying away. I was at the other end of
Yeah.
the site, and they came yelling for me to come down. They say my kids get ready to fight and all this. So I went down. When I got down, they said it was a pushing and shoving match going on. So I don't know what happened.
Okay.
I didn't see nothing because, like I say, I was putting the casket. And anyway,
And we understand that obviously during these times, everybody's emotions
Yeah, on both
are
sides.
high, and you know what I mean. It's things happen, but we do need.
Let me come over here so y'all. I know I
We
want
do
you.
need to
Come,
speak to him
call him.
if he's home. You know.
Okay, but he's not here. I wouldn't lie to you.
I appreciate
I have no
it.
reason. I have no reason to. But I want y'all to see this. This just came in. Okay, I just got this. See what time it is? He just sent this to me.
Now,
He's threatening you?
Yeah.
And
Now,
Brittany's
this is
his
Brittany's
girl?
daddy. No,
Oh,
this
Brittany's-
is Daddy's father. Her father.
Is this Miss Brittany, the one that got struck in the face?
Apparently, yeah. That's her
Okay.
daddy.
Okay.
That's her father. And this is what he
okay.
sent to me. I
Okay.
want y'all to see this.
Who is Brittany to the Nathaniel?
I'll do it on accident capture.
Sister-in-law. That was his
Okay.
oldest brother's wife.
Okay, I got
Let
you.
me take a photo of that, please.
Yes.
Was he
No.
Was he at the?
He's in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay. But this what he's just sent to me.
He lives in Georgia.
He lives in Georgia.
Okay.
Okay, this is the one when they interviewed her about my son's death. Because apparently she was the last one to see him. And he sent me this text here saying, Mr. Glenn, all nice. This is Alan. His name
Brittany's
is Alan
father.
Gordon, Brittany's father. Okay, and they're going to the police department because they want to talk to her.
This is
All right,
up in
because they do
Georgia?
this
Your
up in
son passed
Georgia.
in Georgia?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, he didn't pass. He was. They do an investigation.
Right.
He had a cracked skull
But this happened up in Georgia.
up in
not
Georgia
here.
and not here.
And is this the funeral that you guys are at
Yes,
today?
that's what we had today at the funeral.
Okay.
So they brought him home
Nathaniel's
for the
oldest
service.
brother?
Yes, Nathaniel's oldest brother,
What was his name?
Glenn Hayes Jr.
Oh my god. Okay.
Glenn Jr.
I know
Well,
Glenn.
you know
I think
Glenn?
I do
Glenn.
too.
Yeah.
I'm so
No
sorry.
way. I'm so sorry.
Thank
Um,
you. But this is what he said. All that they were going to police to interview her. She the last one to see him. He got a cracked skull. He got bruises all over him and stuff.
Oh, that's Nathaniel right there. We just drove past.
In the black Chevy.
Yeah, in the back.
Call him I-66. Signal 14.
Hey, Hal, you should take the gator.
We saw the subject in a black Chevy Malibu. I was unable to get the tag. He's headed northbound on Thomas. Looks like he just turned to go towards Whitehead. Black Malibu, right?
Crashes, or was he driving, or was somebody else?
I don't know.
I just saw. The
I
car.
did, yeah. Who's black Malibu is that he's driving?
I don't know.
He
was
just drove.
driving.
I saw him. Yeah, I know him, so
Yeah.
I saw him.
Abu.
Yeah. Lisa's daughter. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was his sister.
No.
What happened over there at the cemetery?
His sister.
Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law.
The wife of.
My oldest
He's one
son.
of the oldest.
Yeah, his brother.
Wow.
So if y'all don't mind me asking, what is he literally going to be charged with?
Ain't nobody said nothing, no charge.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
It's still under investigation. We don't do our reports based off one-sided stories. That's why we want to talk to him and get, his side of the story.
Yeah.
Like I was just telling them, we obviously understand that during these things, people are emotional. There's a lot going on.
Believe me, it's
You
a
know,
lot going on
yeah.
in this. That's a lot going on
We
in
This
understand
is
this.
the
that
last thing.
that anybody needs to be doing right now. So,
Yeah,
but we do need to talk to him. You know what I mean? Obviously.
You need a tan, I don't.
I know, but come here.
Damn.
No This is horrible. They're dealing with enough.
Right, and suspicious death on top of it.
Yeah.
And it's the wife and the brother, and it's just a lot. But we need to make sure we go maybe around the corner, get him right here if we can.
Yeah.
This is going to turn into another issue.
Yeah.
There's kids here too.
So what do I do about that now? He threatening me, and he's black and white. All right. Now, if he come from Georgia here, okay, I have a right to defend myself, correct?
That's a different, yes.
All right, because he already threatened me. That's why I wanted y'all to see the text.
Has he been here
just sent it.
before?
Yeah, he's been here before. He's been to Key West before.
We'll
But
make
right
sure
now,
that
I re-
goes into this report as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
That'll
that's
be
why I
documented
took a
into
photo.
this report.
Yeah, I put it in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my fiance lives in Georgia, and I go up there too, to Georgia.
Right.
So when I get up there, I'll notify the police department up there as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, but I wanted y'all to know in case I'm here and he comes here.
Yes. Nope. Absolutely. We'll make sure that goes in the report.
Yeah.
So we have the photograph of it and everything, so we know when
Yeah.
he sent it, exactly what it said.
And we had just pulled up, and we were getting out the car, and the phone dinged, and I looked at it, and I'm like, what?
Did he come for the service, or he's still up in
No,
Georgia?
he's still up in Georgia.
Yeah.
He's still up in Georgia.
And this was his son-in-law?
My son, yeah.
Yeah.
My son
Is
was
his son-in-law?
Yes.
Yeah.
And okay.
His daughter's.
Or wife.
Yeah. He didn't come to the
That they
service.
knew him.
Yes. His
Well,
daughter.
Yeah, Monday. You know what I'm saying? And him. We went to my son's apartment. And when we got there, we couldn't get in. Called the fire department, had to break in and everything. And we found him on the floor dead. He got all these bruises on him. The forensic did whatever they do. And they found out that he had a crack skull.
Did he live with the fiance? With the daughter?
No.
They live separate?
We were planning our anniversary trip. Someone tried.
Guys, it seems like the father is a decent man. It just seems like something is going on fishy in the background, and the family is literally trying to get a hold of what's going on. They're trying to
Waited for, I don't know how long. She's airline stewardess with her, and she moved to Cincinnati.
She's gone all the time.
Yeah.
Work.
Not work or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
But she was unfaithful, and he had, I guess he got access to her phone or computer or something, whatever. He saw all the little guys that she was, yeah, she was fooling around with. So, yeah. Run.
So it sounds like the damn daughter-in-law been fooling around with another man. She was cheating, and maybe her husband found out, and it sounds like somebody might have beat him to death. Actually, I'm gonna have to look into getting more on this story and the background of it. But it really is kind of funny too that the father-in-law, which is her dad, didn't show up to the funeral at all with her. She's going through something, and this is tragic. It sounds like he actually just died out of nowhere or by being assaulted. And so why wouldn't your own dad show up? I don't know. It seems like it's a lot going on in the background, and this family is trying to get to the bottom of it.
Around there, and then she come to town, go see him. You know, I guess they hook up or something, and then she gone again. You know, last time he was telling me that he was thinking about letting her go, and they were going to separate and all. She came down that weekend. They met or whatever. I guess she was at the house, whatever, or she was the last one to see. But then the neighbor said that Sunday night they heard ruckus, like a fight. He lives right next door. And he said he didn't see nobody, but he heard it.
Oh, wow.
And now my son calls me every Sunday. If you don't call me Sunday because he's late, and if you work late, they would call me first thing Monday morning. Say, Dad, I work late, but everything good, blah, blah, this and that. You know. So I said, okay, that's all.
Never misses a phone call.
You know, so I texted him, he didn't answer back. So that's when I went over to the apartment. On the way there, she texted me saying that she hadn't heard from him in 2 days. Whatever. When I got there, her dad was there with a key. And I'm like, okay, how you get a key?
Right.
He's like, oh, that's Brittany's key. I said, how'd she get a key to my son's apartment? But then when we got there, the door was locked. Couldn't get in. When we finally got in, he was laying by the door, face down. Okay, they won't let us in. And they did the report and everything, and we found different things, so they were doing an investigation. Yeah, they wouldn't let us see him either. I didn't get to see him until
You know what?
they
You
got
don't want to. You don't want to see him like that.
Yeah.
Trust me.
You don't want that to be the last memory you have with your son.
No, the last one is the one I showed you
And
on the phone.
And
Yeah.
that's yeah.
But it's sad because you're the last one to see him. You don't know nothing. And then the police was there for 3 days.
Yeah.
She never showed up. She came to town and never showed up to the apartment to find out what happened to her husband. Now, he got all these bruises on him and stuff, side his head and arms and his knees and everything else. And somebody
like
just
they've been
beat him
into
and
a
then hit
fight.
him in the head.
Yeah.
But he did have a cracked skull. They told me that. Then after that, they didn't tell me anymore because she called saying she the wife. So then they shut me down because I'm only the dad.
Are they legally married?
This man must be was going to go for a divorce, y'all. And she was trying to make sure that she was left as his beneficiary, is what it sounded like. It sounded like this guy's son was definitely going to file for divorce because of the cheating that she was doing. And it's sad to say, if she did have something to do with her husband's death, that black eye is probably going to be the closest that they're going to get to justice, because it seems like she's been moving slickly for a long time. She probably had somebody to beat him to death.
Married?
It's on paper.
On paper, there.
So that's why I can't do nothing.
Not divorced. They've just been separated.
Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna let you guys go back to your day. If Nathaniel comes here, we do need to talk to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. I know. What's up?
I have always said funerals is normally where enemies will parade themselves, because they'll try to show up like they ain't got shit to do with nothing, and they got everything to do with every fucking thing.
Coordinate.
You brought him.
And they just took him in.
Oh, okay.
Do me a favor, Nathaniel, go ahead and stand up, put your hands on your back, brother.
Did you search him yet?
No. I mean, he's, I don't
I feel all right.
only did like a quick pat down on the
Yeah, Officer Roman's on her way here to talk to you about the incident.
I told him he's probably going to jail anyhow, so.
Are you willing to speak with her or no?
You can talk to Hal Schumacher.
Huh? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
5-3 from 7-9. If you want to pull around back, we can walk out to your patrol car through there. His family is in the front. We're gonna go this way, okay? Yeah. I know, but they don't want to see you.
I took my Instagram story.
Y'all know what? I'll bet you this heifer ain't even been invited to the goddamn funeral. You understand what I'm saying? She probably showed up to antagonize this goddamn family, and the brother ended up hitting the fuck out of her because it got the best of him. This is somebody that he loved, somebody that he truly cherished, somebody that the family cared about, and you could tell the way the father speaks. I'm even impressed with the police officers, the compassion that they've been showing the family as well. But I'll bet you this heifer done showed up to that husband's funeral because she wants to claim, oh, I'm the wife. She one of them ones, okay? Because now she's seeking momentarily damages. She wants money. That's what it seems like this shit boiling down to, and that boy give her a box to the fucking eye.
You in cuffs. Right here. Go ahead. Watch your head. Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon, Officer Roman. All right, so I'm the lead investigator in the whole situation in the case that happened today. So obviously he's going to be going to jail. He's got a couple of charges for the incident that happened today. So he's going to be arrested for aggravated battery, and then also with him causing a scene at a funeral is an additional charge. Okay?
Can I ask, what's the aggravated battery?
Because of the extent of the injuries.
Let me tell y'all another thing. You could tell him and that neighbor has been around each other for a long time. I can tell by the first, when I saw them on the porch and he joked around with him and said, you need more sun than I do, right? This is where your community is showing up, because he seems like he's really riding with this family as if he knows that these people are not like this. I'm thinking that this girl, because she is still married to him, showed up and tried to make shit get real aggressive with her, or to get the family aggressive towards her. And this was all probably a idea of hers to get the heat off of her, because going in the way she tried to cut these people off. I read in the story that she tried to cut these people off from the morgue. When you don't want somebody's family to reach out to the morgue to find out what the fuck happened to them, you could best believe your ass is suspicious. Okay? And all these continuous texts that they send in the father, this all could be leading up to something. And I believe she tried to come to that funeral to start this commotion and the shenanigans to get the heat off of her.
The extent of the injuries that was caused to the victim.
So you got an aggravated battery, then you got a simple battery.
Yep.
And then the funeral, are all three of them felonies?
So the aggravated battery is a felony, the other two are misdemeanors. Okay?
Are they gonna set a bond for it?
I don't make that determination.
You gotta go check in?
Yeah. So what happened is he's gonna have to go to first appearance and all that, and the judge is the one that sets the bond. We don't. Okay? My information is on the card. That's my name and the case number that's attached to the case.
And what is the extent of her injuries? What are they?
That just for her sake and HIPAA and everything else, I cannot go into detail as far as her injuries. All I could just tell you is that her injuries are severe enough to dictate the charge of aggravated battery.
Okay,
See the message?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know she was explaining to me about the messages.
Yeah, I'm getting messages from her and her daddy.
She just had a conversation with her about
That situation.
Yes.
Yep. I did. I literally just came from the hospital and I had that conversation with her about.
Well, she's sending them right now. She's continuing to send them.
Okay, this is the one my dad sent me.
I already added that to the report. That's
Okay.
what I added.
The way she's making her story to seem so
Okay?
right, but she's steady doing the childish stuff, sending the messages and stuff, and I'm like, well, you sitting there crying about you so don't hurt and all this, but you steady stirring up the pot.
Yeah.
And it's coming from you now, after the fact is over.
And I had that conversation. I literally just left the hospital, and I probably spoke to her 5 minutes before that.
No, this one she just texted me.
All right. Is this the beginning?
Yeah.
That one?
Am I reading this one?
Yeah.
Once he gets out to the jail,
Yeah.
they're gonna book him, they'll let him know if he has a bond or if it's a mandatory first appearance, okay, which means tomorrow morning. And he'll be able to call you and let you know what they've said. We don't set the bonds, the jail has a scale for it, so once they book him in, they see the charges, they'll let him know which each one is, okay? Again, the unfortunate part about all of this is the battery with the injuries, which makes us not have any discretion as to whether or not,
I got you.
if the victim says they want to pursue charges, then we have to.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it.
Yeah, and like I said, we told you earlier, we understand that this is the last thing that y'all needed to have happen today, but we understand why.
Yeah.
You know, we understand what led to this point and the emotions and everything behind it all.
Sorry to disrupt. Is this the only message she sent today?
This the one
And that was
I
what
just
time?
got it. 3:20.
You were literally walking up
Okay.
and standing out here.
So
3:12.
And this, I'm assuming that's the phone call between. Do you mind if I look at that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that from her?
I'm assuming nothing new though.
He was receiving a call, we just didn't know. It's a wireless caller, so we don't know who it came from.
Okay.
What if you
Yo, I bet this goddamn girl and her daddy done scheme up something together. And that's why the daddy over there in Georgia still sending this man texts, knowing his son done deceased, knowing that they actually did something. Both father and daughter, I believe, planned this attack on this deceased guy. You understand what I'm saying? I hope and pray that this family actually gets justice because she was a lousy wife and now she is a damn lousy ass widow. And I hope he actually had time or sense enough to change his damn beneficiary paperwork because she came in trying to act like she was the wife. She wanted to be seen at this fucking funeral, but she didn't want to actually act a wife or be the wife that he needed her to be while he was alive.
Y'all guys taking forever. Arms behind the back, so my shoulders hurt. Trying to care.
Keep all those messages.
I am.
Okay? And I've already warned her, and I was very stern about it. I told her, I said, do not continue to text the family, and do not have your family text the family.
Well, you just left there, and then she said,
Correct. Yeah.
But you just told her that.
Correct. My suggestion to you too, same thing. Don't go back and forth with her. Don't go back and forth with her family.
I don't have nothing to
You
say.
guys don't need any more problems or any more issues or anything else on your plate. I told her the same. If she decides to do something different and overstep that, and she starts making any threats or doing anything towards you guys or her dad,
In the event that any of them just pop up.
Call us.
call us.
Right away.
Yeah.
We had that talk this morning.
Do not engage with them.
Yeah,
Say
don't
they come
engage.
up and they're like in front of your property talking smack, call us. Now, if they step onto your property and try going into your house, that's a different story. Then at that point, you guys defend yourselves. But call us, please. And before it even gets to that point, call us.
Yeah,
I'll call before.
Yeah. Don't come down here to stir any more problems than what needs to be, than what we're already dealing with.
So here's the thing about sending them a message that says,
A courtesy.
you know,
Okay.
please do not contact me anymore. I do not want to talk to you, period.
We can show a pattern of harassment
Yeah.
beyond that point. Yes. Okay, but you need to make it clear. Do not call me anymore. Do not call me. Do not text my phone. Do not call my family or text my family.
Or have your family contact me on your behalf.
Seize all communication.
I'll type it for you if you like.
Yeah.
After we found him, she got in that night. The next 2 days, me and the police department was over at his apartment. She never showed up. She never showed up to come see what was up. Then she called me on the phone and said, I want to come by and pick up some personal things out of his apartment and pick up the car. And I said, I have no problem with it. I don't want the car. You can have the car. It's in your name anyway. I say, in personal things, you can come get it. I say, we at the apartment now. I didn't hear from her for 2 days later.
And even at the funeral,
He ain't heard from her in 2 days, within that 2 days frame, because she couldn't face this man. She knows that her and her dad came up with a scheme and they killed this man's fucking son. And this family is now trying to seek justice. Y'all, I'm gonna have to try to find the update on this situation, or whether or not foul play was led back to her. But I'm telling y'all, if his dad feels like something is wrong, I can guarantee you as a parent, you know.
sat there and watched. There was no heartbroken in her at all. She didn't cry. She didn't do nothing.
Wow.
And I asked, is this his wife? Because I never saw her before. And if this is my wife, or she's mine, vice versa, you'll be crying. You'll be.
Yeah, you couldn't console me.
Yeah.
She didn't break one tear that I saw. And even going to the graveyard, not one tear.
It's taking y'all so damn long, bro.
Hey, Nathaniel, Officer Roman. I'm not going to ask you any questions, okay? I just kind of wanted to explain everything to you. All right, we spoke to your family, filled them in on everything. I gave them a business card with my contact information and the case number. That way they can pass it on to whoever they need to pass on. They did say that you do know their phone numbers off the top of your head, right? So when you get that one phone call, you can call them? Okay. So today, obviously, you're going to be arrested for aggravated battery and battery, okay? And then the disruption of a funeral service. All right. Do you have any questions for me at this point? All right. And you're good? Nothing medically wrong with you or anything like that? Okay.
And I'm very sorry that you guys are having to deal with all of this. Okay? On top of losing your brother. Okay? So just make sure you take care of yourself. Okay? And thank you again for showing up here today.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Okay? All right, darling.
All right. I'll put some air on back here too, okay?
The man was arrested and charged with aggravated battery and disrupting a funeral.
Let me tell y'all, I feel, you know what, I'm not going to say I condone him hitting a woman, but at the end of the day, this family seems like there is information that they have been holding on to, that they probably disclosed it to the investigators down in Georgia, but it seems like they know that this girl was definitely up to no good when it came down to their family member. I am definitely wishing them the best, y'all. I'm going to try to see if I can get some more information on this story, because this heifer definitely has something to do with something. Even the neighbor said this bitch ain't bust a crack of a tear or nothing. I'm telling you, just like Erica Kirk, it seems like this is another widow that is happy that their husband is deceased, and it's because they getting a payday off of it. Do your girl a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notification bells. I love you guys, and y'all know I'll see you soon.